struggling, she's told several times. As you say, it is a long conversation, some 20 minutes long. And the message is essentially, you're like a fly who's caught in a spider's web, she's told at one point. If you keep struggling, you're just going to get entangled.
Well, let's talk now to Vitaly Shevchenko, Russia editor at BBC Monitoring, who joins me now. And quite different stories being put out there by both the athlete and the Belarusian Olympic Committee. Vitaly, what can we actually verify at this point?
Well, at this point, it's one person's word against somebody else's word. Kristina Timanovska was supposed to compete in the women's 200-metre event today, but then yesterday she complained on social media that she was unexpectedly entered in the 400-metre, or 4 times by 400 metres relay race, which upset her. And she made delivered some strong statements on social media criticising her coaches. And her coaches responded by saying, well, we assessed her and it appeared that she was in no fit emotional state to compete.
How are the Belarusian media covering this story right now?
The Belarusian government is aware that this whole story reflects pretty badly on them. And this is the last thing they wanted to get out of the Tokyo Olympics. So what we're seeing on Belarusian state TV right now can best be described as a damage limitation exercise. And they're trying to achieve their objective by trying to assassinate Kristina Timanovska's character. One TV channel said that she doesn't know what team spirit is. She's a poor athlete who's wiping her feet on Belarus and Belarusian people. And there are statements about her staging a cheap farce in Tokyo and delivering a disgusting performance. That sort of rhetoric we've been getting from Belarusian state TV.
A lot of this story has been playing out on social media, including clips on her own Instagram. What's the reaction on social media been to everything?
On social media, it's a completely different story because this is the only platform where opposition voices can be heard in Belarus. And one popular Telegram channel said that this whole story has been badly mismanaged by the government from beginning to end. And another Telegram channel called Basta said that the government in Minsk will pay a huge price for all this. And another Telegram channel that played a pretty significant role in last year's anti-government protest, it's called Nechta, it pointed out that the Belarusian government was really short of athletes to send to Tokyo because many of them took part in the protests, and now they're making the situation even worse.
Absolutely, and it shows, doesn't it, how some people argue now that it shows how Alexander Lukashenko's tightening grip on Belarusian society has now spilled over very much into the world of sport.
Well, absolutely. Belarus is a country where everything is decided by one man, and that man's name is Alexander Lukashenko. In fact, 2 years ago, he was discussing the upcoming Tokyo Olympics with his officials, and he said, if you don't deliver, you better not come back from Tokyo to Belarus.
OK, Vitaly Shevchenko, Russia editor at BBC Monitoring. Good to talk to you. Thank you.